Thanks for ordering the Ultimate Fat Burning Guide. But please, do not close this page. Listen to these instructions carefully to be sure your access is not lost, and to see how you can get my Ultimate 21-Day Meal Plan Guide worth $227, including all the delicious recipes, as a free gift. First, look down below and verify your name is spelled correctly, as this is what will appear in your membership profile. Second, please verify your email address below as well. I need to make sure we send your access information to the right email address. Here's why it's so important that we have accurate information. You now have the Ultimate Fat Burning Guide, one of my cherished weight loss strategies. But now, I want to give you my Ultimate Meal Plan Guide, including all the delicious recipes, which will ensure your success as a free gift. More on how you can claim this gift in just a second. But first, the Ultimate Fat Burning Guide is a great start, but it's just the first step. The guide that you just ordered is actually the first installment of a 20-part weight loss plan called My Uber Diet. To truly ensure your success, you'll need all 20 parts. Your email address is your key to access this weight loss library vault, where, by the way, I've also placed the other 19 modules, including my Ultimate Meal Plan Guide and recipes, which will complete your weight loss plan library. And don't forget, you already own one of these modules. These 20 modules are sitting in your vault under your name right now. Normally, these guides would sell for $27 each, or $513 in total. But in just a second, I'll show you how you can keep them all at a fraction of the cost, including my Ultimate 21-Day Meal Plan Guide and recipes 100% free. Hi, my name is Vivian, and I'm no celebrity, healthcare professional, or weight loss guru. I'm just a normal person like you, who had the good fortune of stumbling across the tremendously powerful, scientifically backed weight loss system, which I'd like to share with you. But first, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever been roped into a popular weight loss program endorsed by someone you trusted, thinking, phew, soon my weight issue will be a thing of the past? But instead, it turned out to be a bitter disappointment. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not the only one, because I want you to know that before I created my Uber Diet, I too was really struggling to lose any weight at all and made a couple of embarrassing mistakes along the way. I was 25 pounds overweight and had been on more diets than I'd cared to count, from liquid diets to really restrictive diets and calorie counting programs. The problem with all of these diets was that they left me ravenous, and I would constantly cheat because I was always hungry. Sound familiar? Not to mention the one-trick pony approaches like avoid these 5 foods and you'll lose weight. Eat everything in moderation, or just eat protein, or just exercise, or even just don't eat. These one-hit wonder strategies fail spectacularly because the truth of the matter is that our bodies are extremely intricate biological machines. I feel really silly about it now, but I would sometimes even repeat the same ineffective diets, hoping for some kind of a miracle. Has this ever happened to you? As I dropped out of these programs, one after the other, my self-esteem took a nosedive. Not only was I wasting my time, but some of these programs were exorbitantly expensive, bleeding me dry without a glimmer of hope in sight. I became miserable and felt humiliated, like a complete and utter failure. Now, it was around this time one afternoon that I was browsing the internet and came across a news story in the Daily Mail, which horrified me. The headline read, "Women spend a staggering 17 years of their lives trying to lose weight." As I read the last word in the headline, I could feel a menacing sense of dread wash over me. I simply refused to spend 17 years of my life struggling to lose weight. It was at this point in my life that I knew I had to face facts. Either continue on my current path with the slim probability of success, or figure it out on my own. I chose the latter, but had no idea it would take me 14 months or what turned out to be more than 2,058 hours of hard work, passionate dedication, and relentless searching to painstakingly piece together the ultimate ways to lose weight, and most important, to keep it off for good, based not on opinions, but on solid research of the latest clinical trials, papers, and scientific commentary published on the subject of weight loss. After compiling the information, I started to test out my newfound knowledge immediately. After only 2 weeks, I lost a jaw-dropping 10 pounds. But then it dawned on me. It was never in the weight loss industry's best interest for me to succeed. I realized that it wasn't my fault that I could never lose weight, and I want you to know that it's not your fault either. You've been lied to. It sickened me to my stomach, knowing that they profited from my misery and never even offered a real solution. But I needed to make sure this wasn't just a fluke, so I shared the guide with some of my family and friends who desperately wanted to lose weight. They were all stunned to experience similar results, and their weight kept falling off. In 8 short weeks, I lost 25 pounds and reached my goal weight of 132 pounds. You want to know the best part though? From there on out, I was able to effortlessly maintain my weight without hunger and still enjoyed the foods I absolutely love. I was ecstatic. People started to share their success stories and the word spread like wildfire. Before I knew it, everybody and their brother wanted to know my secret. Truth be told though, being thrust into the spotlight like this kind of freaked me out. But at the same time, I felt obligated to share this inside information because I wanted to help everyone who agonized over losing weight because I knew exactly how they felt. Well, everybody raved about their results from using the Ultimate Fat Burning Guide, which you now own, but they also wanted meal plans, recipes, and a weight loss plan, which would remove all the guesswork and heavy lifting on their part. Because of the overwhelming demand, I started to create a comprehensive weight loss library of absolutely everything I had discovered, no holds barred. There was a staggering amount of information which I distilled down into 20 easy to read and even simpler to implement guides. The easiest way to share the information was to make it available electronically. That's how I ended up creating the ultimate weight loss program called My Uber Diet. It will take you just a few short hours to go through the entire program, and I believe that it can change your life forever. What I want to reveal to you is the most effective bag of tricks anyone who wants to lose weight has ever had at their disposal. Your only limit is the depth of your desire and willingness to take action to claim your new body. The secrets I want to reveal to you are the same ones I use daily and don't include liquid diets, cleansers, starvation, deprivation, magical pills, injections, or other nonsense found plastered all over the internet. You no longer have to go through the frustration and humiliation associated with fad diets. When you have my shortcut secrets to health and happiness, you only need to apply the magic. Look, anyone can lose some weight by following just about any old weight loss tips, but to attain the body you're longing for by losing weight rapidly and keeping it off for good, you need the scientifically proven insider secrets you will not discover casually on your own. The advanced, mega powerful strategies do not appear to you magically because you're now in the position where you need help to lose weight. You need a guide, and that's what I'm here for, to take you by the hand and lead you through the hell of bad weight loss information and food corporation lies, past the smoking wreckage of fad diets and doomed to fail strategies, and directly to the sort of real-world weight loss results and heavenly happiness that will bring you to tears. And I want to take you there right now. It's a relatively short trip when you know the secrets. Sound good? Okay, let's get moving. First off, let me tell you what's waiting for you on the other side. Your exciting new transformation starts with the Fast Start module. You'll hit the road running with this brief and drop-dead simple guide explaining the core concepts of My Uber Diet. This is also your preview to the delicious meals which you're going to be feasting on. Your body will no longer be driven by short glucose spikes for energy because My Uber Diet will have your body incinerating fat reserves as your primary source of energy. That means no more insulin spikes that store fat. In the next module, we'll start by stacking the deck in your favor and setting you up for success. This is the motivation section where we'll define your weight loss goals, identify obstacles holding your success hostage, and formulate a clear-cut strategy to obliterate them. We'll also clearly outline your motivations for wanting to lose weight, and I'll reveal to you how you can hold yourself accountable so you won't fail. Preparing yourself mentally is devastatingly effective and absolutely critical to your success, yet almost nobody else does this. Then in a very special module, your jaw will drop when I reveal a super addictive food almost nobody talks about, which the majority of us eat during most meals, leading to uncontrollable hunger pains, major weight gain, insulin spikes, and other serious complications. A review paper published in the New England Journal of Medicine lists 55 diseases that can be caused by eating this food. The most severe include cancer, arthritis, fatigue, lupus, multiple sclerosis, and almost all other autoimmune diseases. Another recent study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association involving 29,096 participants concluded that people sensitive to this food had a 72% higher risk of death, mostly from heart disease and cancer. And here's the kicker. Most healthcare professionals insist that you include this healthy food in your diet. Unbelievable. Now for the good news, apart from the health benefits, once you eliminate this food from your diet, you'll start to experience astonishing weight loss results. And no, it's not sugar. Then in the next module, I'll show you why calorie counting as defined by everyone else is a total waste of time and sets you up for failure. I'm sure that intuitively you'll agree that eating a piece of chocolate cake containing 370 calories is not the same as eating a steak with the same amount of calories. Your body metabolizes these two foods totally different, yet everyone else will have you believe this to be the case. The conventional wisdom of calories in equal calories out is pure baloney, and I'll demonstrate that it falls flat on its face. Because not all calories are created equal. This is also why you can't exercise yourself out of a bad diet. This was such a crucial breakthrough for me, since mainstream media always led me to believe that it was all my fault I was overweight because I was a lazy overeater who had no self-discipline. This is exactly what the big food corporations and weight loss industry want you to believe, because by keeping you in the dark and making you believe it's all your fault, they can silently profit from your misery. Then in the following module, you'll discover how to carefully balance 7 of the most critical hormones in your body to achieve maximum weight loss. Because if you don't, your body will stubbornly resist any attempt to lose weight by desperately clinging onto your fat reserves. This is the key reason why starvation diets don't work. These 7 hormones are cortisol, ghrelin, glucagon, HGH, insulin, leptin, and thyroxine. In the next module, I'll reveal one of the most critical yet underrated activities you desperately need more of to massively accelerate your weight loss. A 2006 study published in the US National Library of Medicine, which included 68,183 women monitored over a 16-year period, reached the conclusion that precisely the right amount of this routine, not too little and not too much, had decreased future weight gain and incidences of obesity. In the long run, women who applied this fundamental habit were on average up to 11 pounds lighter than their counterparts. This is so drop-dead easy to implement, but so many people totally miss the boat here. And hint, it has nothing to do with exercise. Then in the following module, I'll show you all the additional foods which are killing your weight loss efforts and must be avoided at all costs. These include foods and beverages which contain hidden excitotoxins, sugar, and trans fats. A lot of these foods and beverages have traditionally been viewed as healthy, but destroy your chances of losing weight. A great example hereof is the fact that a glass of cola and a glass of store-bought orange juice or even apple juice contains the same amount of sugar. Yikes. By kicking these foods to the curb, you'll be head and shoulders above everyone else trying to lose weight out there. And in the next module, I reveal which drugs are wrecking your best efforts to lose weight. If you're on any type of medication, this chapter is vitally important. Have a look and see if your medication is listed and whether it is sabotaging your weight loss efforts. If you've tried everything to lose weight and failed, this may very well be the breakthrough you've been desperately searching for. Then in the following module, I reveal exactly how much exercise you need. Can you guess the correct exercise to diet ratio for optimal weight loss? Well, contrary to most of the information out there, the magic ratio is 20% exercise and 80% diet. Can you see why just focusing on exercise to attain your goal weight is utterly futile? Don't get me wrong though, exercise is a fundamental part of your weight loss success. Now, the next module is a very special bonus and my free gift to you. It forms the cornerstone of the program, which will undoubtedly deal a death blow to your weight loss woes. It contains the My Uber Diet Ultimate 21-Day Meal Plan Guide and recipes. The Ultimate Meal Plan Guide will be an indispensable tool in your arsenal and is the blueprint to your ultimate success, one bite at a time. The Ultimate Meal Plan Guide is the sum of the inside information I share with you in all of the other modules. It has been meticulously compiled to adhere to the new breakthrough revelations of the latest clinical trials, papers, and scientific commentary published on the subject of weight loss by recognized authorities. This is where the rubber meets the road, and it eliminates any heavy lifting on your part. You don't even have to understand the science to apply the magic. Downloading and following the simple meal plans which are already created for you are as easy as falling off a log. Moreover, your meal plans are scientifically customized to you and take into account your age, gender, height, current weight, and activity level, because after all, you are unique. These meal plans are critically important to your success because not only will they help you to start eating foods in the proper combinations, but also more importantly in the correct ratios. I'm also throwing in my best recipes. Not only are these meals delicious and make you feel satisfied, they have also been designed in strict accordance with my Uber diet guidelines to obliterate fat from your body as fast as humanly possible and keep you free from gnawing hunger pains. Here's just a small sampling of the delicious meals you'll be feasting on. Delicious, don't you think? Could you eat this every day? Is this a diet you could follow? I thought so. In additional modules we'll cover dairy do's and don'ts, so you'll know exactly which dairy products are great for you and which ones will absolutely ruin your progress. Which salt to use, so you won't end up eating the variety loaded with aluminum, which is detrimental to your heart. Where to find the best sources of fiber, so your healthy gut flora can flourish and help you burn fat faster. Why you should eat organic foods and which regular produce contains the highest pesticide levels so you can choose wisely and avoid disease-causing chemicals. The rundown on alcohol, so you'll know which drinks are okay and which ones to give the boot. Which supplements are truly beneficial so you can save yourself money and hassle of swallowing a daily regimen of useless pills. How many carbs can you eat and still lose all the weight you want? How to perform a simple test to see if your organs are surrounded by toxic fat which causes inflammation, joint pain, and ultimately makes you sick. And so much more. To lose all the weight you want and keep it off for good, you must have the right strategies, meal plans, and scientifically backed information contained within all 20 models if you want to succeed, without leaving anything to chance. These modules are without a doubt the ultimate shortcut to finally experiencing the weight loss results you've been longing for. And now you have them all in one place, just waiting for you right now in your private members area. Once inside, you'll have unlimited access to them all. Better yet, the program is a breeze to follow as I hold you by the hand and guide you through it every step of the way. You can follow the action online within your private members area or download all the printable modules, tools and resources directly to your computer. We'll be kicking off with the Fast Start Guide, and your introductory video will lay down the sequence for the rest of the modules. And should you have any questions, I'm always there to help you out. But you're probably wondering, How fast will I be seeing results? Well, legally, I'm not allowed to guarantee your results. In fact, the truth is that the only person who can guarantee your success is you. But I know that if you follow my simple system every day for the next 2 weeks, you should start seeing significant results. Everyone is unique though, but it's not uncommon for members to lose anything from 5 to 10 pounds in the first 2 weeks alone, and the weight just keeps falling off from there. But I want to ask you a question. Just pause for a second and clear your mind of all distractions. Take a deep breath. Ready? What will it feel like to finally lose all of your unwanted weight and keep it off for good? I want you to imagine. Imagine what it's going to feel like looking in the mirror and admiring the attractive body of the person staring back at you. Imagine waking up and feeling revitalized, raring to go with an energy buzz that lasts all day. Imagine what it's going to feel like being sensual and sexy again, maybe even rekindling a racy love life. Imagine being able to go on fun shopping sprees, buying and wearing new hip clothes that fit perfectly. Imagine taking back your pride and self-esteem, even turning heads when you walk by. Imagine being a great role model for your family on how to make healthy food choices. Imagine gaining the respect of your partner, loved ones, and colleagues. Imagine being active and happy, enjoying time with your family and friends through fun activities which up until now have just seemed impossible. Imagine what it will feel like eliminating back, joint, and other pain from your body because you won't be carrying all that weight around anymore. Imagine having no more hunger pains, ever. Imagine no more feelings of guilt or anger after food binges because you'll be in total control. I want you to envision these things because this is exactly what I longed for when I was totally depressed and almost gave up hope. I want to tell you that not only are they all possible, they are now set firmly within your grasp. I mentioned earlier that my Uber diet was inspired by the best weight loss gems I carefully assembled from scientifically backed resources. I want to give credit and acknowledge some of the resources which led to the creation of my Uber diet. The Journal of the American Dietetic Association, the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, the Journal of the American Medical Association, the U.S. National Library of Medicine, National Institutes of Health, New England Journal of Medicine, Archives of Internal Medicine, and last but not least, the Annals of Internal Medicine. Speaking of which, the most recent groundbreaking study published in the Annals of Internal Medicine, titled Effects of a Low Carbohydrate and Low-Fat Diets, a randomized trial, concluded that the low-carb diet was more effective for weight loss and cardiovascular risk factor reduction than the low-fat diet. Restricting carbs may be an option for persons seeking to lose weight and reduce cardiovascular risk factors. Dr. Muzaffarian commented that while the low-fat group did lose weight, they appeared to lose more muscle than fat. They actually lost lean muscle mass, which is a bad thing. Your balance of lean mass versus fat mass is much more important than weight, and that's a very important finding that shows why the low-carb, high-fat group did so metabolically well. By the end of the year-long trial, people in the low-carb group had lost about 8 pounds more on average than those in the low-fat group. They had significantly greater reductions in body fat than the low-fat group and improvements in lean muscle mass, even though neither group changed their levels of physical activity. Of course, links to all of these studies are contained within your private members area for your easy reference. So just to recap, here's what you're getting. The 19 additional modules which will complete your My Uber Diet weight loss program, a $513 value. You also get free lifetime upgrades of My Uber Diet, which means you'll always have access to the latest recipes, meal plans, and scientific breakthroughs, another $500 value. Additionally, you'll receive my 21-day ultimate meal plan guide and recipes which are tailor-made for you, a $227 value. All in all, that's a total value of $1,238, but you're not going to pay anything near $1,238, not even $619, not even $310, no, not even $155. Your total investment to own the entire My Uber Diet program is just a one-time, hugely discounted payment of only $97. Now I'm sure you'll agree this offer is an unbelievable value and you're probably ready to get started. However, before you do, as another special thank you for watching this limited time presentation and because you've just purchased my Ultimate Fat Burning Guide, I'm going to do you one even better. Today, you're not even going to pay the massively discounted price of $97. Through today's special video presentation only, you're going to get immediate access to everything for a one-time, single secure payment of only $47. Listen, think about it. This is the same amount you'll pay for a night out or for a pair of Spanx or shapewear, which you're not going to need anymore. This program is going to save you a ton of time, money, and frustration. Think about it. Do you have 14 months to sift through clinical trials and medical journals in search of the holy grail of weight loss? In addition, a 2009 study published in the U.S. National Library of Medicine, which involved 170,648 people, reported that on average, people who exhibited metabolic risk factors, which included large waistlines or abdominal fat, paid a whopping 60% or $2,151 extra for healthcare per annum. So the question really is, can you afford not to get this program? But fair warning, if you don't take action right now, chances are you'll be right back at square one and at the mercy of the same weight loss gurus and professionals who couldn't help you in the first place. Once this window closes, so does your opportunity to join at this discounted rate and receive all the bonuses. Again, the first step to becoming a member can be found just below this video, and the My Uber Diet library is waiting for you just on the other side. All you need to do is scroll down and click Upgrade My Order, and you're in. And here's the best part. If for any reason at all you aren't thrilled with My Uber Diet within the first 60 days, you'll receive a no questions asked full refund. That's right, you won't have to pay a dime. You won't even have to send anything back. You can keep the whole program plus the bonuses as a thank you for trying the program, and we'll part as friends. Sound like a square deal to you? Sounds like a square deal to me. I'm taking all the risk because I believe I can help you radically change your life for the better, and maybe, just maybe, this will be a sufficient bribe so you'll help me out and send me your success story in a couple of weeks. Don't you just wish everything came with this type of guarantee? But because I have spent an enormous amount of time, money and effort to create this program, I need to insert a disclaimer here to weed out the weak. You should know that this program is not for everyone. If you are someone who won't take action, this program is not for you. I only want serious people who want to profoundly transform their bodies and health to a blissful state which most people can only dream of. No tire kickers allowed. Period. We're a close-knit community of friends who support and root for each other. Just remember, all you have to do is follow my step-by-step guides and put the program to work for you in order to experience staggering weight loss results, virtually automatically. So you have nothing to lose. But I don't want you to feel pressured into claiming these modules. If you decide you're not interested, I'll just put a digital lock on them so you lose your access to all but the one guide you purchased today. No hard feelings. But if you know you want to keep your access to the complete set of guides, this is how you do it. Select the upgrade option below right now to join My Uber Diet for only $47. That's over 50% off the normal rate. This is your chance to become an insider for a change, to know exactly what you need to do instead of having to spend all your precious time on doomed to fail strategies and embarrassing weight loss experiments. But if you believe that you'll be able to figure out these critical 19 things on your own, simply select Revoke My Access and you'll be downgraded to the basic membership. You'll still be able to access the guide that you purchased today, but the other 19 will be removed from your library. But if you are, who I think you are, someone who is dead serious about gaining control of their life and losing all the unwanted weight once and for all, then I need you. I want you as part of this group. Please join me, and one by one we'll form an unstoppable force. Come on, you know this is for you. Select the upgrade option below right now to join my Eva diet and receive my ultimate meal plan guide and recipes as a free gift. Remember, you won't find this offer anywhere else on myuberdiet.com. This is just for you because you have already taken the first step by investing in one of my cherished guides. But once this window closes, so does your opportunity. Okay, this is your last chance. Select the upgrade option now to join my Eva diet and receive instant access to your membership area library and all the other member benefits you have coming to you. Do it right now and I'll see you on the other side.